Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the new channel, which is gonna be fun. And of course, I got Starlit with me to help me
What's up?
get this channel rolling.
Gotta get it going.
Oh. So we're going to talk a little bit about the 90s. You know, that decade that was several decades ago. It's kind of funny because
decade.
Yeah, everybody says like, oh, the 80s are dead. The 80s are dead. We're coming up the time now where people are going to start saying the 90s are dead.
It's kind of messed up.
I personally like the 90s.
I do too. R&B, all kind of stuff.
What up, Blind Toes? Oh,
Hey.
and Standing in the Wind. Actually, Blind Toes, Standing in the Wind was the first one. So, but thank you guys for being here. The introductory, the start. Oh, nice. Standing said this song goes great. We're flying through the stars at warp speed. It's light speed. Star Wars here, we're not Trekkies. So, buttons in your underwear. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm kind of excited. I don't know why.
Right.
This channel's just gonna be the same thing as my other channel. So I don't really know what's going on with the excitement over here.
There should be plenty of excitement. This channel's gonna be popping.
Popped culture. So let's see if anybody in the chat gets it. Actually, I think Blind Toes will get it because I think I mentioned it already to him. But, Standing, what do you think I meant by popped culture? It's pretty clever if I do say so myself.
Pop quiz.
Pop quiz, hot shot. There's another 90s movie for you. Speed.
Speed. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god! So look what Blind Toes put in chat. Pogs and
What is it?
slammers in the 90s.
Dude,
We were
Yes.
just talking
we were
about
just
that.
talking about that.
Here's another pop quiz for you. Where did Pogs originate from? I had a wicked slammer. I'll tell you what.
Man, I just remember everyone collecting them, trading them.
Yeah, that's it. They had some pretty decent artwork ones. Anything
Did.
popped is good, says Standing. Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat non-popped popcorn, that's for sure. Or non-popped Pop-Tarts.
Depends on the Pop-Tart.
So the idea behind popped culture is that we are not pop culture. Matter of fact, we're gonna be ripping on a lot of pop culture on this channel, like I usually do. So like I said, no really big change. But I do have a killer idea for a logo.
It is a big change. It's a new channel.
What's that?
I said it is a big change. It's a new channel.
Yeah, and again,
He knows he's awesome, just downplaying himself.
the purpose behind the new channel is, and again, I could go back and I could still name this channel Theory of a Blind Man. So that's still a possibility, but I'm really digging pop culture already. But anyway, different user ID. And Standing, you've been around for a long time, and you probably get this. The stuff that I used to cover in the beginning on Theory of a Blind Man was the stuff that got channels taken away. So I think, I don't know this for sure, obviously, but I think that has really damned my channel. So we're trying something new. A Ninja Star Slammer is what Blind Toes had. That sounds cool.
That is cool.
Super NES was his jam. See, I was a Genesis boy.
Really?
Oh yeah. Nintendo was too cartoony for me.
It was Nintendo for me. It was like Mario was the last game I remember playing.
Yeah.
Like visually. Yeah. So, yeah. That's awesome. Better than Genesis.
You say it's better than Genesis?
Yeah. But I
She's
just
living in the 90s. There, girl. I don't know. Sega had some pretty interesting consoles. You had the Genesis. You had the Sega
Yeah,
CD, Sega 32X, Sega
right.
Dreamcast. Oh, a bunch of stuff. Sega Saturn. A lot of stuff. An elementary teacher and I created. No, you didn't. Not unless you're in Hawaii. Atari. Yeah, that was 2600 was the first one I had. Welcome back.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
What?
Atari? Like, that just takes me back.
Yeah, and you know, speaking of game consoles, this will be a good upload for me to do for this channel. I've got the whole history and background on gaming consoles, including up and coming ones that are supposed to be coming out. Atari actually was supposed to have one coming out this year, but it never did come out. I don't know why.
What?
Yeah. I hope I didn't get rid of that folder. If not, I know where all the content is, so that'll be okay. So what else do we got for the 90s? What are you guys' favorite movie from the 90s?
Oh yeah, movie. 90s. Didn't Lion King come out then?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, Lion King. Original.
Was there another one besides the original?
Yeah, there's a newer Lion King. Where have you been?
Not into Disney,
Beyonce.
that's for sure.
What?
Mine was Matrix, 1999.
Matrix. That's right. That was 1999. That's crazy. Oh, I cannot believe. I remember going to the theater on that one.
The Matrix?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. It was huge. We went midnight. It was me, my sister, a few of her crazy ass friends, and me.
Hopefully you were there. Where
Yeah,
else
I
were you
think I was
see it?
there. I could just be making it up.
You ever find yourself doing that, being blind? Like, what was that?
Making shit up?
Not making shit up, but we were talking about. Oh, Reno 911. It had come
Reno
out
911.
after I lost my sight, but I could have swore
You saw it.
I saw it. It was so
Like, literally.
close.
That show was hilarious.
Yeah, it was. Dangle.
Yeah, dang, I loved Reno 911. Goofy.
Arcades were fun times during the 90s. Yeah. Actually, arcades are coming back again, believe it or not.
Yeah. Just like record players.
Yeah. Standing says decent music from the movies.
Yeah, seriously. Good soundtracks.
I'm trying to think of one that I liked. Oh, Fight Club, the Dust Brothers Fight Club album. That was badass.
That movie is crazy.
Yeah.
Super crazy.
What else we got here?
Oh,
Biodome. That shit was funny.
I don't think I saw that one.
Hmm?
Which one? What did you say?
Biodome.
Oh. Nah.
It had one of the Baldwins in it. I don't remember which one. Oh shit, who else was in Biodome? Was Pauly Shore in that?
I have no idea.
I think so. Dude, that guy's like 80 years old and he still acts the same as he did on MTV back in the day. Dances with Wolves was Standing's favorite movie. That was a good movie.
Yeah.
Tatanka.
What else? There's so much. I know there's so much.
I mean, we got 10 years to cover.
Yeah. Pagers.
Right? Yep.
Pagers. I had like 3 different ones. I couldn't see them, but I had them. 3 different pagers. Because we knew someone who owned like a shop, like a mobile shop or whatever. So I had like a pink one, a clear one. I forgot the other color. And we used to do like the numbers since we couldn't like text out. We used to do the numbers like I love yous 143.
Oh, yeah. 823, 143, 726. Yeah, there's a ton of them. We actually used to write out in numbers. We had our own alphabet. and it's gonna be kind of confusing, but everything's in context. So if you had like 880, that would be bad. So
I don't remember all those.
Well, yes, because we made it up.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
A is 8, B is 8, 6 is C, 0 is D, and so forth. So basically what they look like.
What they look like, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I remember walking to those car stores or cell phone stores back in the day, and they had like hundreds of different colored clear cases of pagers lined up because it was so trendy and popular.
It was. That's crazy. Oh my god, it makes me feel old. That's so crazy. And the little two-way.
Oh, Forrest Gump. That's a good one.
Forrest Gump is excellent.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah. Tom Hanks is awesome.
Cool. I never liked Pauly Shore, actually.
When did Friday come out?
Friday. That was definitely the 90s.
Yeah, it was.
Computer, Friday. When did Friday come out?
Classic, right there.
That was a stupid. Computer, when did the movie Friday come out? 1995.
95.
And she just had to throw in about 25 years ago.
Yeah, she had to let you know how long ago it's been. Hell yeah. So the second Friday, we lived in, me and my ex and our family lived in this apartment building, and they actually shot the movie there, and we heard Ice Cube and all of them like doing their lines there.
Oh wow.
Reciting their, it was so cool. Like, he was so nice too. He stopped the shoot to sign autographs and say hello to everybody.
Oh, that was cool.
Pretty cool. That is. It was awesome. You rock, Ice Cube. What else? There's so much. I know there's so much more.
Blind Toast says the Razor Psychic, but I don't know what that is.
I've never heard of that.
Standing is teaching her daughter Morse code, and now she's messengering. And that's funny that you say that, because last night at dinner, there's these plans that go on, and I don't ever hear about them until last minute. And we've got guests coming apparently at the end of this month, and so we're at dinner, and I asked my dad if he had heard of it. He's like, no. I'm like, oh, you didn't get the memo? Like, no. And I tried to send you smoke signals, but you couldn't see them. I'm like, well, I was trying to send Morse code, but you couldn't hear them. You got knocked the fuck out.
What else?
Oh yeah, American Pie was in the 90s.
American Pie, yeah. Oh Lord.
90s. The 90s is going to be filled with cult classic type movies. Like Rocky Picture Horror Show was back in the 70s.
70s.
And that's now a cult classic. Tremors. Was that the 90s? That was early 90s, wasn't it?
Tremors? I don't know. Tremors, was it?
That was a good movie. Dusk Till Dawn, like I mentioned before. Selma Hayek.
Oh, nice.
Drool.
Whatever.
Did you see her dancing on the table with that yellow snake?
No.
Fucking amazing.
No, she is.
Smokes.
Selma Hayek rocks.
Yeah. I already read that one. 90s. That was kind of like the era of game consoles too, so. Hey, look at the train go by. Hey, Thomas, where you going? Come back. I shared this to the TOABM Facebook group as well, but don't forget, you guys can share it too. Pretty please.
I'm gonna step away for a second so I can close the window.
Okay.
Hold on.
Robin Hood. Oh, 2 Robin Hoods. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves with Kevin Costner, and Shut Up, and Robin Hood, Men in Tights. Men in Tights. That was hilarious. Achoo. Spider-Man.
I'm back.
I don't think Spider-Man was in the 90s, was it?
No, I don't think so. No.
think it was early 2000s.
I could be wrong. Ask computer. No, it was 2000s.
See, that's another one that I think I saw, but I'm not quite sure.
I'm not sure. Tobey Maguire?
Oh, what's that?
With Tobey Maguire?
Yeah, that one. The upside down kiss or whatever that was so famous.
I'm pretty sure it was 2000. Yeah, it was. Definitely was.
What is she barking at?
Who, Juicy?
Juicy, the Australian Juicy. Yes. Yeah, Prince in Tights. I mean, wait, Robin Hood, Prince in Tights. Yeah, that was a funny one.
I'm trying to think. I had a whole bunch of stuff earlier.
Spaceballs. Was that the 90s?
That was
90s, wasn't it?
That was 90s.
Computer, when did Spaceballs come out?
Like 96? No,
87.
For real?
87.
Oh, we were all wrong.
I gotta get a buzzer sound.
Yeah.
American Beauty. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that was good, but Spacey.
I hear a huge butt in his voice.
Yeah. Kevin Spacey is a weirdo. If you guys got time, find the video by Kevin Spacey called I Am Frank? No, Let Me Be Frank. Let Me Be Frank. Watch that. That's just...
No thanks.
Weird. It's just him in front of a mirror. You know, he played the dude on House of Cards. And so, oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's out of context for you then. But it's based off that series. He got fired from doing that show because of the scandal he had going on. And then he put out this video, and if you go down the rabbit hole, it revealed a lot.
Yeah.
The X-Men cart. I didn't know that. Oh yeah. I remember that.
What?
The X-Men cartoon.
Oh yeah.
She's like, comics, great.
No, I love comics. I'm just not huge on the X-Men at all.
I used to be. I
like Wolverine.
Oh yeah. You see Wolverine
He's got
Origins?
Yeah. But as far as like the X-Men movies, nah.
Yeah, I wasn't too keen on them either. I'm more Batman fan. Batman animated series, 90s.
Yeah.
Ooh, The Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, that was good.
Ooh, good one.
So, we got two people. What are you doing? About to shoot up or something?
Who?
You.
What are you talking about?
Slapping your vein or something. Or is that the dog?
Probably the dog. I have no idea what you're talking about.
It sounded like
oh, really? See, I didn't even hear it on my end. So, yeah, it must have been the dog.
What was I saying? I forgot. Oh, yeah. So, okay, so there's two viewers here to kick off this channel. So I thank you guys. And you can go troll and bash everybody else that didn't show up. That'd be great.
Yeah, how rude.
I know. How rude.
Where's the support? Where's the love?
Too many good flicks for the 90s. There are.
What about other stuff in the 90s, though? What else? We got the biker shorts.
Blind Toes says Rocko's Life, Doug, and Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, yeah.
Weird, but yeah, it was good.
I couldn't stomach Ren and Stimpy.
I mean, they were really detailed with their boogers. And like zits popping on their faces and
yeah, I guess that's more of a boy thing. Or some girls might like it. Sorry. I don't want to offend nobody. Sorry.
Legends of the Fall. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
One. Was that with Brad? It was probably with Brad Pitt.
I'm not sure.
Family Matters. We brought that up earlier. Well, before the show.
Will, Fresh Prince.
Mm-hmm.
Got Fresh Prince, Full House.
America's Funniest Videos.
Yeah. What about Married with Children? When was that out? Was that 90s?
That was 80s. I mean, it was out in the
80s.
90s, but I think it started in the mid
It started. Oh,
mid
okay,
80s.
okay. Yeah, you're right. That was before.
Oh
Fresh
yeah,
Prince
actually, I
takes the
think
cake.
we're gonna get into clothes next. But
Hmm.
standing says puffy letters on clothes. I don't personally remember that.
I do. I remember that. I had a shirt that said princess. I was like, really? Whatever. Whatever.
Yeah, MC Hammer Pants.
MC Hammer. Did I remember working out with my parents, and we lived in like this apartment complex in Hollywood, and they had a gym slash rec center, and my dad used to just put on MC Hammer, and he'd go at it like on a stairmaster or whatever. It's so funny. Good times. Yeah.
All
My
that.
dad was
Are
pretty
you
cool.
afraid of the dark? This is Blind Toes.
Are you afraid of the dark? That's a good one. My son loves that. My Akira.
Will that also be Goosebumps too?
Goosebumps.
Yeah, you remember that book series?
That's the one he loves. Goosebumps.
Ah.
Not Are You Afraid of the Dark. I remember Are You Afraid of the Dark.
What did I say earlier before? Oh yeah. Fanny packs.
I hate it.
Fanny packs and Reebok pumps with hammer pants.
And the lights. What were those?
LA Gear.
LA Gear. There you go.
Oh, Standing just said MC Hammer Pants too.
Nice.
High top Chuck Taylors. Hey, I still got a pair of my high top.
I have some of those too. They're white.
And actually, those high top Chuck Taylors were, I want to say like 70s.
Oh,
but yes,
I like them.
They definitely got big in the 90s. Blind Toes says the typical spiky hair look.
Mm-hmm.
Spiky hair. Do you mean like punk spikes? Like
you like frizz it out, or is that 80s? Because I remember my sister used to want to do that.
When you say frizz, I automatically think 80s.
You think 80s? Probably. You're probably right. I remember I got my sister in trouble one time for it because I had like really long hair. I still do, but and I knew she was gonna get in trouble because she was mean to me all the time. If she ever watches this, you know you were. So she was not supposed to put all this chemical stuff in my hair. And I was like, come on, just do it. She's like, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm like, no, just do it. Take in mind, I was always a sweetheart. I never ever did stuff like that, but I was so irritated. And so she did it. Then my mom came home. She was like, what'd you do to her hair? She's like, she asked me to. And I was like, no, I didn't.
Oh,
she made me do it.
Bus. You're evil.
Dude, no. She used to do all kind of things to me. No. That was the one time. She is lucky because I was sweet. I never told on her when she would sneak out or anything. So that was nothing. That was nothing.
Oh, Airwalks. I remember I used to have Airwalks.
Airwalks. I never had.
Those things came and went hella quick. I mean, you could still get them, but they're just not as popular anymore.
Yeah.
Hey.
What else?
Look who's in the chat.
Who?
First Amendment fucking Ed. You're late.
Hey Ed,
asshole.
what up? Yeah. But he had to be fashionably late. That's what it was.
He's fashionably late in his MC Hammer pants and
he had to get his gear going.
And his fanny pack. You got a fanny pack, Ed? I bet you do. But thank you for coming to our first show on the new channel. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Really.
Pretty sweet.
Now you just gotta share this so people know to join. And of course, I didn't get notified that it was live, so already facing that issue. Oh yeah, Beanie Babies. Oh man,
Beanie Babies. Aw, what? You about to say something negative about it?
My sister had so many of them.
They're cute.
I used to hide them all the time.
See, and I was a mean sister, hiding your sister's Beanie Babies. It's messed up.
Ed was on a phone call with the family. We're getting prepped for the wedding.
Oh.
His daughter's getting married. Marriage.
That's so cool. Congrats to your daughter.
I wish
Again.
Princess Bride was in the 90s because I would have said that. That's like one of my favorite movies.
Princess Bride?
Yeah. Have you ever seen it?
No.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Never mess with a Sicilian when death is on the line. You gotta watch Princess Bride. Matter of fact, I got a video file. I'll put it in our Dropbox so you can watch it.
Thank you.
I mean, we can't go any farther, any more shows or conversations or whatever until you watch that movie.
What? So we have to put this show on pause right now?
After this show.
Okay.
God, that's gonna be the cult classic for the 90s. Wait, computer, when did Princess Bride come out? Damn it, 87.
Yeah. I was just going to be a smart ass too and be like, it probably came out in the 80s.
Damn it.
So there. Cancels out whatever you just said before that.
Marriage is what brings us together today. I guess I'm pre-pop culture. You're so pre-pop culture, Ed. And it's popped culture. Get it straight.
I know, people keep messing it up.
Seems like there's a lot of good things from the 80s that we're missing, thinking that they're the 90s. Because 90s are better than the 80s.
Whoa, that's a big statement.
My daughter and I watched Princess Bride 2 nights ago. Says standing.
That's
good.
Cool. Aw. Movie night.
Yeah. Top Gun. When was... Yeah, I don't know. I think that was an 80s movie as well.
I think 80s.
Anyway, what other horror... Oh, I know.
What?
Grunge.
Grudge?
Grunge.
Grunge.
Yeah, grunge.
Enlighten me. What is that?
Jeans and flannel shirts and...
Oh, grunge. I thought I'm stuck in movies. All right. Whatever. Shut up.
I was trying to get us back to clothing.
Oh. The puffy jackets? The... What are those
North
called?
Face. North Face jackets. Yeah, those big poofy ones. Like, don't look...
Was that 90s? That was 90s, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And the starter jackets.
Yeah.
What other horrible design clothing was there?
I just keep thinking of the tight leggings with the lace at the bottom or the biker shorts. That's all I don't really remember. Well, they're for girls. I mean, unless you like wearing them, that's fine too.
Girls have funny trends in clothing.
And then so many are recycled.
Yeah. Yep, Pearl Jam, Nirvana, grunge metal.
Oh, my cat.
Kitty cat.
He wants to get out. Hold on one sec.
In my no way, Ed. No way. In your jeans, you wore platform shoes. Oh, you are so pop. Soundgarden. Oh, I love Soundgarden. Chris Cornell just kick ass. Or it was. Temple of Dog. Yep. Chris Cornell and Eddie Vedder. Good one. 80s is worse for clothes. I agree.
I'm back.
Hi. Ed used to wear platform shoes. Can you believe that shit?
No.
Can you imagine platform shoes, MC Hammer pants, and a fanny pack? Dude, Ed, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, man?
Ed was on point.
Cords came back in the 90s. Do you mean like corduroys? You know what? I used to have a pair of corduroys. But it was the thick cords. I even had a paracord jacket that I got from.
Jacket.
You guys remember Miller's Outpost?
Yeah, that's crazy. Whoa.
Yeah, that's where I got it from. NWA was the 80s, though.
NWA, wasn't that 90s? That
No,
was 80s.
They got started in the late 80s. I think their first
80s.
release, the first single was like 89.
Oh.
They're border. I'll give that the 90s because they really got big in the 90s.
They did, yeah.
And then Easy died in like 93, 94-ish.
Before then, wasn't it?
Computer, when did Easy E die?
That was 95?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait. Really?
I could ask her again if you like.
Well, maybe you should.
You might get a different answer. I don't know.
I could have swore it was before then.
Let's see. I don't know who Ghetto D is, but Master P. Nah.
I was never into him. I'm sorry. It just wasn't.
Records.
But yeah, big.
That dude was brilliant when it comes to business. He's still rolling deep.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Overalls, yes.
Yeah.
Yep. I used to wear Dickies overalls. Or those coveralls. Which one's a full-on thing, not the one with the straps?
Oh, then I don't know. I never wore those.
That's what I used to wear working on cars.
90s. I remember Tupac. That was my first crush.
And Tupac?
Celebrity-wise, oh yeah.
He was a lyrical genius.
Yeah, he was. And thought, was way ahead of his time.
Did you ever read The Rose That Grew from Concrete?
Of course.
Oh my god. Ed was a disco inferno. Ed, man, you learn something new about people every day. I gotta start, vetting my friends. Standing head, chord, forest green chords. Oh, wait. Chuck Taylor's forest green. One of my favorite colors. Yes, Nas. Nas was hella good too.
Nas.
Big chain necklaces. Oh yeah, like some Flavor Flav shit.
Flavor Flav, oh lord.
Yeah, boy.
And no one takes the cake from Tupac, though.
Yeah.
Just had to say it one more time.
Okay, the full suit was coveralls and the strapped ones were overalls. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the overalls. Speaking of the overalls, you remember when people had one of them strapped and the other one just hanging down?
Hanging. Yep.
That was so
not cool.
I'm just gonna say on the train. When Harry met Davy.
It's crazy.
God, I'm going to hell.
Yeah, possibly.
90s. Let's go tech. 90s tech.
Tech? Okay. So pagers.
Yeah, we got pagers, that's right. The big ass cell phones, the brick.
Huge. Oh my god, I remember that.
What's crazy though is those Motorola StarTACs or the Nokia bricks. Those were the early, very late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
But by 96, I had a Nokia 8860, which was that small, tiny ass cell phone.
The little one. Yeah. And that is crazy. Not that much time.
Yeah.
You remember chirps? Those are more. They're like the two-way thing, where you could walkie-talkie people. You press the little button on the side, and then.
I remember the Nextel. They got started in the 90s.
That's that. Nextel. Nextel made those. Yeah. Well, they called them chirps on this. Well, out there. On the streets.
On the streets.
Yeah.
unplug my Motorola two-way. Hit me up on my two-way.
Yeah. Oh, man, I remember when those were big. Razors were big. The phone razors.
Yep.
Do you remember those? They're like flip phone.
Which one?
Razors. They were really thin. I don't know. Was that 90s though, or was that 2000s?
Yeah, I think the first Razor was like 2004, 5-ish.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. It seemed longer than that, but yeah, you're right.
And here's another good example of cross tech. Blind Toes put Walkmans and Discmans.
Dude, I always had to have one of those. Like, music is my life, but yeah, that was a must. I always had to have the right headphones too. And honestly, I used to love these headphones. They were cheap as hell. They were like $9 from Fry's electronics store.
Oh, yeah.
And I believe they were Sony. Oh my god, so nice. Just get lost. A Discman, that's crazy.
Ed says, I know someone that has a Nextel chip phone now. Wow.
What?
That's crazy.
Ed knows what I'm talking about.
That's crazy. When did you guys get your first computers?
I was late to
the game. Internet.
The internet, yeah. Remember dial-up? Oh my god. AOL.
Yep.
Messenger. AIM.
And then AIM started coming out with all those little personalized AIM buddies.
Yeah. Yep.
Like you can get like bands and shit.
Yeah.
I gotta get those sound effects.
No, you don't.
I still have a crap of all my old cassettes. Well, look at this, you guys. I know, Starlit, you can't see it, but I got all my records out. I put them up the other day.
Which is so awesome, because I was just telling him how I want a record player, because they're coming back. And without even knowing he did that. That's pretty cool.
Boombox. Says Blind Toes.
Yep.
The Ghetto Blaster for the B-Boys.
Boomboxes were the shit. They were great. I still want, like, you know, because everything's like all small now, the speakers and everything. I still want a big old, like, big speakers and old-fashioned stereo. My dad always had one up. He kept his forever.
Yeah, I had this receiver and speaker set from Mitsubishi. And it was from the 70s, and they fucking rocked. Big old 12-inch.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Until I got my QSC set up when I was DJing, that was badass.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that sounds so good.
That's cool. When was that? Like around what time did you DJ?
From... Let's see, I got the QSC set up when I first started in the 90s was the Mitsubishi setup, and then I got the QSC set up 2011.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
2 12s and the KW181, which is a single cab with a 18-inch sub in it. It's like $3,200 just for those 3 speakers.
The bass must have been just nice.
Oh, it would drench your panties in a second.
Would it?
When I was DJing, I didn't know it, but every time there'd be someone sitting on the sub. Yep. Okay, then.
They were feeling the music.
They were definitely feeling something. Oh, yeah, Palm Pilots. You remember Palm Pilots?
Palm Pilots.
Palm Pilot. I had the 5 when I was working at the Good Guys. That thing was... The only thing I really liked on it was the Crack Monkey game. That was fun. Oh, and there's also, of course, Drug Wars. That was kind of fun. Hey, Danny Marie AUC
Hey,
is
Danny.
here.
What's up, bro?
So right
Do you
now
guys
we're on.
remember? Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say. So right now, Danny, we're on 90s tech.
Do you remember like Tamagotchis? Were those and Gigapets? Were those 90s?
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Vaguely, like this little tiny handheld.
Super tiny keychain.
Yeah.
They were like on keychains and stuff. Yeah, and it used to
Yeah.
poop, and you had to clean it up and stuff. I had that. I had a couple of those.
Nanopets.
Nanopets, yeah.
Says standing.
Oh, he's on the same page. She, sorry.
It's too bad they couldn't make those accessible in some way.
Well, I learned it pretty well. I just learned the clicks and the beeps.
Okay.
I was pretty good at it. Till I got tired of it.
Danny never had a Palm Pilot, but she did have a BlackBerry or a BlackBerry Torch slide phone. Nice. Oh yeah, Sam Goody's and Suncoast. Remember that place?
Oh wow. Yeah, how can I forget?
I think Sam Goody's actually had the listening stations. That was
They did.
That was cool.
That was cool. Oh, I remember. I used to love. See, that used to be my joy. Like going in a music store and just listening to whatever on those just the best at the time the headphones. So good.
Yeah, we've got a place.
Going on Tuesdays for the new releases.
Right. Yep. We got a place here, Dimples Records, and they've got a listening station too for records.
Oh, wow.
Vinyl.
That's cool.
So cool.
Yeah. Was Blockbuster out then? You know, the movie thing?
Yeah, Blockbuster. Oh my god.
Was it 90s?
Yeah. Yeah, they got released in the 90s. And then they went
It
out
was,
of
right? Because I
business.
know in the 2000. Yeah. No, I know because my ex worked there. But that's why I was like, was it 90s? Because I do remember them going out of business. It was like 2007, 2006, 2007.
Yeah. Blockbuster. Oh, I got a good movie. Going back to movies. Speaking of Sam Goody and all. Clerks.
Clerks. I remember Clerks.
I was supposed to be here today. Rollerblades. Rollerblades. So 90s.
Crazy.
I had the 6'2 Impalas doing the aggressive inline. We did some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Danny says, Woofed? Oh, loved. Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember games at Blockbuster, but I know you're right. I just don't remember at Blockbuster.
They had games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anybody remember Video Valet?
No. What is that?
You got this
huge
catalog. They would drop it off like a phone book, and they put a box on the side of your house, and you'd order games or videos, and they would drive by and drop it in the little box.
What?
Yeah, it was like pre Netflix.
Was it Netflix that first started with the discs, or was that something else where you could do the disc and then send them back in? What was that?
I think that was Netflix.
Was it?
And I think that's why Video Ballet went out of business. I don't remember anybody else delivering movies except Netflix.
Because I could have sworn it was something else, but I can't remember. It must have been Netflix.
Yeah. Blind Toast says Hollywood Video. My as I was losing my sight, that girlfriend was working at Hollywood Video and actually got stuck up. There was like this whole chain of robberies, stick-up robberies, all across California from Hollywood Video. They robbed something like 40-something Hollywood Videos.
Dang, I'm surprised I don't remember that.
Ed asks, who remembers Federated? I have no idea what that is.
No idea.
Federated? Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, Danny. I don't doubt you. I just don't remember physically seeing it at Blockbuster.
He doubts you right now.
It's okay. We didn't have Game Valley here. Didn't have what? Those trolls. Oh yeah, the trolls with the fuzzy hair.
Oh, the trolls.
Yeah. I had a St. Patty's Day troll. Green hair.
Of course you did. That's cool.
We didn't have Game Valley here. Never heard of it.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
Another. Polly Pocket.
I remember Polly Pocket. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What was that?
Like little tiny, super tiny, tiny little dolls, and it had like all these little accessories and stuff. It kind of reminds me now because now they have what are those called now? Ah, damn it, I forgot. Like people like to kids like to collect them. Was it Shopkins for a while? So I don't know if it was. You could kind of compare it maybe to that.
I do remember. I don't know if this was the 90s. It probably was like late 90s, maybe early 2000s. But I had sight. But they had basically miniature board games, and it was a keychain.
Really?
Just don't know when. Trolls and Furby. Where's Furby? I think Trolls are early. Way
Furby.
early. No, wait. Trolls are way earlier than Furby.
Yeah, they are. I had a Furby. I never actually did what it said it was supposed to do.
Somewhere on my Facebook, I think it's like probably 5 or 6 years ago now, I completely stripped the Furby. And I stuck a cigarette in its mouth, and it tipped over a bottle of whiskey, and the skin was hanging on the towel rack behind him. It was hilarious. It was a naked Furby.
Crazy shit. Yeah.
No, you're right. Furbies are 90s. Because I remember seeing old, like really, where the plastic is cracking. It's so old type of trolls. I just don't remember where. Polly Pocket and Mighty Max. I don't know what Mighty Max is.
Mighty Max, I remember too. I think that was like for supposed to be for like the boys or something.
Oh. Circuit City. Well, yeah, I know Circuit City. I just never heard of Federated. But Federated out of business? What?
I'll be right back.
Okay. Nickel City? Never heard of that one either. Sit and oh Jesus. What are you saying there, Danny? Sit and Spit was so fun. Oh, like the actual game. Gotcha. You guys remember The Incredible Universe? It was like a huge electronics store, and they actually had the first virtual reality game. You stood on a circular platform, and the circular bar would be around you, and you'd have one hand controller and then a visor on. And oh my god, the graphics were horrible. So bad. Tickle Me Elmo, there you go. That was 90s. The toy, well, yeah. How were those Jello shots? Speaking of Toy Story, that was the 90s.
Back in action.
Danny said she loves to sit and spin.
Sit and spin?
Yes.
Okay, what? That sounds familiar.
Well, I mean, it depends on which avenue you're going to go about talking about a sit and spin.
Is it an exercise thing? Nah, I don't know then.
It's a toy. It's a toy.
No, okay.
Monchu. Wait, I know this one. Monchichi. Isn't it Monchichi or is it Monchichi? I don't know what you said there. Maybe. I remember Monchichi pets or whatever they were, like dolls or something.
Wait, chia pets?
No.
Do you mean chia? No.
Monchichi.
All right.
Yep, PS1 for sure.
That's right.
Maybe it was a cartoon. Monchichi. Computer, what is Monchichi?
Cookie Stop.
Okay, so Monchichi does not count because it was first released in 1973 and was stopped distributed in 1985. So it really doesn't count, unfortunately. Bang!
Yeah, you need your buzzer.
Yeah, we talked about the NES. Actually, that was one of the first things we talked about. Teddy Ruxpin. Nope, that was 80s. Otherwise, they would have had a CD slide in his ass instead of a cassette player.
What?
Yeah. You know Teddy Ruxpin, right?
The bear, right? Was it a bear?
The talking bear. You put a cassette in its ass. And
that's right. Okay. I didn't have one. But yeah, I remember that.
Hey, there's Nicole. What do you mean you back? You never here.
Hey, Nicole.
Here. Nicole can't participate because she wasn't even alive. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, she was. You can participate.
She was like a baby.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot to finish that. Yeah, they are stuffed, weird-looking monkeys. The Monchichi monkeys. Stretch Armstrong. Danny's coming up with
I forgot all about that.
What up, Stretch? Spin! I don't know, though. I'm thinking Stretch Armstrong was like a Pokey and Gumby era of the 80s. I don't know, though.
No, there was like a separate thing. Stretch Armstrong was like a bigger, fatter doll, like thicker.
Yeah, I'm just saying like the time frame, though.
Oh, ask your computer then.
Danny already did. Stretch is the 70s. That's a while ago.
Oh, wow. Not that long ago. Seriously, I just let you out. You want out again? Oh, man, I tell you.
It's your fault.
No, you can't take my line. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Wanna go?
Not see it. Did not see it. Sorry. I don't know why.
Go.
What time was that, Nicole? You know it's not working. Damn it. Streamlabs.
Okay. Cooperate. There we go. Okay, I'm back.
Streamlabs isn't working. Oh, Jesus. Streamlabs. Why?
Maybe there's a setting you gotta switch on.
Yeah, we did that. She checked the box or toggled it or whatever you gotta do. I don't know. Neon glowing. I remember those.
What is it?
International Imports. Remember that store from the 90s? It was like the stoner store.
God, I forgot all about that.
Like there'd be Bob Marley in these psychedelic colors, and you turn the black light on and they glow, and all sorts of crazy stuff, hookahs and pipes.
Crazy.
They even had the colored clear pager cases. And you can get the marijuana leaf on some of them if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Super soakers. That is always fun. Neon everything. Gumby was not the 60s. That was so the 80s. I think. Computer, when did Gumby and Pokey come out? Well, put me on a sit and spin. I was wrong. 1956. That's an old ass claymation. Trapper Keepers. Everybody had to have a trapper going to school.
What was that again? I remember the name, but what was that?
Trapper Keepers were like binders and school supplies, pretty much.
Oh, okay. With the rings.
Um,
that open and close.
Yeah, but they were styled. Like some of them were covered
material.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like cloth, I mean.
Lisa Frank stuff? I don't know who that is. Must have been a chick thing.
What was it? Lisa what?
Lisa Frank?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Nicole says, my dad had a pager that fascinated me. Lol. Yeah, that's something kind of like archaic technology to Nicole.
Yeah, I know.
She's like, can I do TikTok? No? Whatever. Gumby is old as fuck, bruh. Yo, bruh. Gumby. Oh. Actually, he's older than my mom. Karaoke bars.
Oh, karaoke. I'll do that now.
Never been to karaoke. I've actually been trying to find a Gumby Pokey for my studio.
eBay.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Oh god, Care Bears. I think Care Bears was 80s anyway, so you lose.
I don't know. Care Bears kind of bothered me, just like I couldn't stand Teletubbies. And my little nephews had to watch it, and I'm like, oh my god, why?
Those bears you colored on with markers. I think that's something different you're talking about, because I don't remember Care Bears you doing that.
I remember baby dolls you did that with. I think like Cabbage Patch dolls, I think.
Lisa Frank was a designer of all kinds of colorful stuff. Everyone had to have them. I'll have to ask my sister then, because she would have. Standing asks, was Animorphs 90s. I don't know what Animorphs are.
Sounds familiar, but I don't. I remember the name. I just don't know what it is.
Danny says yes. Loved Animorphs. My Little Pony. Blind Toes, do you need to tell us something about your childhood? Because you keep bringing up all like stuff you shouldn't bring up.
What's wrong with that?
Well, I'm just wondering. Like he's only mentioning like Care Bears and My Little Pony and.
That's all right.
Yeah, the stereotypical young girl stuff.
No, it's boys like that too.
Is.
Not really. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, because then they'll grow up wearing man buns, and that's disgusting.
That's not always true. I mean, anyway, what else?
Blind Toes, do you have a man bun? Come on, you can be truthful. Man bun and oh yeah, I'm gonna do a separate video on those things about how wrong society is today. So you guys can answer that question on Twitter, like I said before. Care Bears are 80s. I had a CPL then.
Yeah, I think it was 80s. That's right.
Nicole says, Whistler, stop hating. Stop hating on me for being on TikTok. LOL. Hey, it's hard to tell. Hated Teletubbies.
Yeah. Couldn't stand it.
Was weird.
It was very weird. It just
was a very weird show.
Like, what's up? Like, it was just, it was wrong. I couldn't stand it. I mean, there was nothing really educational about it or anything. I mean, not that all cartoons are, but there was like nothing to it. Like, what is that? It was just weird. I couldn't stand it.
Animorphs is a book series. Oh, then I'm gonna have to check that out. Do you have any audiobooks on that? Let's see. Jelly's bracelets, 90s or 80s?
Oh, that's a hard one. I don't remember, but I do remember the bracelets.
Are those like those clear plastic sandals that chicks used to wear?
Kind of, but they're bracelets and they're like a soft. Yeah, they're like a soft plastic, different colors. I think.
Because I remember those slippers that were clear and some of them were
like sandals. Yeah. Yeah. Jellies.
Oh, Cabbage Patch doll. I remember. Oh my god. I remember.
Loved baby dolls. So I
We
had a
went
lot of those.
down. We drove down to SoCal, near Knott's Berry Farm, and they have an actual store. It's all Cabbage Patch, but you go through this whole adoption process when you buy a fucking doll from there. It was
That was
ridiculous.
cool. What are you talking about? That was awesome. You get a little
Ugh.
birth certificate, you know.
The whole place smelled like damn baby powder.
You did. It was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
Jellies bracelets were 90s, I think, says Danny.
Okay.
I remember there was a scandal saying that the colors meant something, etc., etc. I wouldn't doubt it.
It wasn't the colors. It was the little, because they all had like different little things on top of their head. Like one had a circle, one had a triangle, an upside down one. One had like a little twirly thing. Like their antennas were all different, and they were saying that there was some conspiracy. I don't know what.
Wow.
I don't know what, but that's not why I didn't like it, because I don't, whatever with all that. But for me, it was just annoying. It was just annoying.
Well, that's okay, Nicole. That's actually perfectly okay. Nicole said, Toes, don't listen to him. I play with boys' toys more than girls.
Yeah. Play boy or girl toys, whatever. But, well, never mind. That's a whole topic that we'll talk about in another video. Never mind.
Ed asks, when was the era for Pop's culture? Wait. Turn. Jesus. Pops. I don't know what Pop's culture is. But he capitalized the word Pops, so I think it's something specific.
Yeah.
Blind Toast says, I did not mention Care Bears. I know, I'm just giving you shit, man. Ninja Turtle. Oh, yeah, Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles. Yeah. Don't forget about that.
Michelangelo.
Power Rangers.
Leonardo, Donatello, Screw Power Rangers, and Michelangelo.
Did you just say Screw Power Rangers?
Wait, what? Huh? No.
Is that what you said? Oh my god. I used to love Power Rangers, dude. You don't understand.
Rangers is a rip-off.
I was like the Pink Ranger, and
I bet you were.
The originals were the best, except I like the originals, and I like the second Yellow Ranger as well.
No, do you know what the originals were?
What?
Voltron.
Okay, but Power Rangers were still cool.
Power Rangers ripped off Voltron, so it's gotta be discounted.
When I got home from school, that's what I wanted to watch, Power Rangers.
But it is the 90s, so that does count. Voltron was the 80s.
Haha. That inspired me to take martial arts, man.
Yeah.
And gymnastics.
I mean, we can get to an incredibly controversial topic about that, Danny, but I don't want to. Just saying, don't fulfill that lame stereotype about girls playing with boy toys, and that's not even what I said. Not even what I said.
Different video.
Toys are toys. Yeah, and some toys are meant for whatever. Nerf guns was the shit. I still have my the Nerf guns. I got this Tommy gun Nerf gun.
Oh,
so badass.
My son likes Nerf guns, Aiden.
Ivan News? What's that? 8 words. Oh, come on.
What?
Ivan News?
That sounds familiar. I'm not sure though.
Wait,
was that like a show?
O-O-Z-E. Ivan O-O-Z-E.
Ooze.
What is that?
It's familiar. I have no idea, but that does ring a bell. Computer?
Computer, what is Ivan Ooze? I guess he's a character in that thing that you guys all like.
Oh, Power Rangers.
Yes, the movie.
Yeah, but that wasn't the well. I don't know. It's in the original show. I don't think no, because Rita was like the evil lady. Oh yeah, Ivan. Ivan was he was there. I remember Zed though. He was like the original bad guy.
Oh, come on. Jesus. Whoops.
You know from Power Rangers, Jason David Frank, the one that played Tommy. He was the green and then the white ranger.
The one with long hair and a ponytail?
Yeah, he's super awesome, dude. Like he's still to this day, like I follow him on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
He just does a lot for kids and for comics and stuff like that. And he's traveling to like help comic book places out, you
Oh,
know,
that's
that
cool.
he really is cool. And he doesn't mind that he's known as the Power Ranger. He like embraces it, and he's just a really positive, good soul. Like
Yeah.
it's just cool.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling the... Oh, remember pegging your pants? Remember pegging your pants?
No, what is that? What is
Oh
that?
my god. So like you take the hem of your pants, the very end, and you fold it over so it's as tight as it can be, and then you roll it.
Okay. That's what that's called.
Yeah. That's what we call it. I don't know.
Terrible.
VR... Wait, what? Is that VR Troopers?
VR Troopers. I remember that. Now that I felt was
know.
like copying Power Rangers. That's what I felt like. I couldn't. I watched it every now and then when the thing was on, but I couldn't really get into VR Troopers. Big Bad Beetleborgs.
Yeah.
That was another one. I didn't watch it really though.
Oh, the Tonka truck standing. I used to have a yellow Tonka truck.
It's crazy.
Way back in
Big
the day.
wheels.
I would literally sit on the dump part and ride it around.
I remember the yellow and red car my little cousin had, and we used to like all ride in it. Oh, so that was like Big Wheels, or what was that? I don't know. I remember just like...
Wheels? I mean, big wheel? No.
Because you would pull, you would move it with your feet. There was no motor or anything like that. It was just plastic.
But pedals or just feet to ground?
Just feet. Like feet to ground.
Oh, some kind of Flintstone shit.
You hating on our car?
No, just Flintstone. It is what it is. I mean, the more people, the better. More horsepower or foot power.
Right.
Get those Chevrolet legs going! Yeah, Light Bright, that was 80s for sure. And that was, oh my god. My parents used to get so pissed because these damn things would be all over the floor.
What were they? Light brights? What is that? Was it like glow in the dark things, or what was it?
Yeah, you'd there's this bright light behind a pegboard, and you put a piece of paper on the pegboard, and it'd be a design, and you put the clear colored pegs in the holes to make the design in color.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Turn it on. What the hell were those guns that made a loud ass noise but didn't shoot anything? I don't remember that.
No, I don't remember that either.
Twister. That's old game though.
Yeah, Twister's old.
Thundercats was the shit as well. But again, that's the 80s. Ricochet gun, I guess it's called. Thundercats always brings He-Man to mind. Yeah, they seem kind of like the same universe, but just, you know, one were human cats and one was a roided up dude. Oh, Tiny Tykes.
Oh, yeah.
Those were the car thingies.
Yeah.
Gem. Jem. I don't know what that is.
I'm trying to think of some other stuff.
Battleship. That's actually an old ass game too, though.
When did Mortal Kombat come out? Was that
Mortal
80s?
Kombat. Mother's Day 1993 because I was waiting in line to get the game for
Classic.
Genesis.
Oh, 93?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was huge. Mortal Kombat. I remember my cousin just going crazy.
Oh yeah. Back when you had to have a blood code to see blood.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ice cream trucks. Yep. Here's the thing, though, kind of like what we were talking before the show, is the trends, all this stuff that we've talked about, for the most part, with the exception of technology, has already been around at some point in time.
Yeah, exactly. Closing cycles.
Yeah.
Clothing and all that. Record players coming back around. I didn't even know they were coming back, and I don't know, one day I was just talking to my Akira, my oldest. He's like, those are coming back. So I was like, I want a record player. He's like, they're coming back. I'm like, what?
Yeah, my dad sells some really high-end record players.
That's cool. I love the crackling of it. Like the sound.
Yep. Garbage Pail Kids. Oh man. Salisbury Sean.
I don't know what that is.
Do you remember those?
I remember them. I never had any or anything. What were they? Like miniature toys?
No, Garbage Pail Kids were basically like baseball cards. And
okay,
it was making fun of Cabbage Patch Kids.
Oh, that's probably why I didn't know.
Some of the artwork was fucking hilarious. Like, they looked like Cabbage Patch Kids, but they're just doing stupid shit. Oh my god. Yeah, Garbage Pail Kids standing. Yep. Anybody remember the bubble gum that had like the fruity liquid inside of it?
Oh yeah, I think they were like little squares.
Yeah. Oh, what were those called? Juicefuls?
Don't remember. A lot of Mexican candy for me. And beef jerky.
Beef jerky was invented in the 90s because it was
just
that good. No,
it was not. That was like yeah.
I think they were Juicefuls. Or that was the hard candy with the liquid inside of it. I don't remember.
I'm just thinking of Gushers now. Kids like Gushers.
Oh, Gushers. Was that it?
Was it? I don't think so because there was another kind, but I don't know. Did Gushers come out in the 90s?
I think so. Sounds about right. Anything crappy for your diet for kids? Probably the 90s. I'm going to look up Gumby and Pokey now.
Wasn't that 50s? Then you...
Whoops. What'd you say?
Wasn't it 50s? You're looking for the time period or what?
No. I'm just looking for the actual toys.
Oh.
Gumby and Pokey. Toys. We got the blockheads and a little seal character. Gumby and Pokey set. $16. Good lord, that's a lot of money. From Child Therapy Toys. Okay.
What? Maybe because they're like squishy.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Action figure box for $20. Amazon. Put it on my credit card. What does it say though? Words. Thank you. NJ Croce, Gumby and Friends action figure box sets. Multicolor. Blah dee blah dee blah blah. Bendable figure pair. $13.99. Here we go. Original 1984 Gumby and Pokey. Holy shit balls. Next comment, please. Juice. What, Nicole? Juice hole? I didn't say juice hole. I said juice full. Jesus. Hubba Bubba. Oh, yeah, that was it. Oh my god, sounds interesting. Ring pops. Don't know what that is.
My son still love ring pops.
Oh really? What are they?
It's like a lollipop on a ring, and the candy part itself almost looks like, you know what a baby pacifier? You know, the pacifier?
Oh yeah, I did tons of E back in the day.
Okay. That's what they are though.
Pacifiers.
A pacifier is when a baby, when you give a baby when they don't want a bottle, they just want something to comfort them.
Mm-hmm.
So you put a pacifier in their mouth. Anyways, a ring pop is like this round thing, and it's on a ring candy. Lollipop on a ring. Yeah.
Blow pops. We used to have a store, and I don't know, maybe no one else remembers this, but there used to be an Indian shooting a star on the blow pop wrapper, and if you got one, you could take it into the store and get another blow pop.
I remember something like that happening with with gum or something like that, but it was like a tattoo. Never mind, it was a tattoo. Never mind.
I'd rather have a tattoo than another blow pop.
Like they're like these rectangular gums, and then you take off the wrapper, and there's like a tattoo that you could put on your arm.
Oh, interesting.
I forgot what those are called.
Interesting.
Those might have been 90s actually.
Danny says the ring pop had giant facets on them like a diamond.
Well,
Like
I guess, yeah. Yeah, the lollipop part itself was like shaped like that. Yeah. Or is shaped like that. We have some here now.
Especially when they came out with cereals. How about Fun Dip? Does anybody remember Fun Dip?
Oh yeah. The stick that you can eat, and then you dip it in the powder stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, whichever one of you motherfuckers that sent me 6 pounds of runts, thank you. I got.
Don't you have them back there?
Yeah. Oops. I stuck like a pound or two in this vase, so you guys can always see it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with 6 pounds of fucking runts. I had 8 of them earlier. They take a lot to. They just don't dissolve right away.
They don't dissolve. It doesn't feel like. So did you have mostly bananas?
No. The oranges are bigger than the bananas, so it makes me feel a little uncomfortable and self-conscious. $80 for used on eBay for Pokey and Gumby, people. $80. Oh shit.
What?
Gumby and Pokey from the 50s. Vintage. $24?
How's it only like a few dollars more? Wait, how much was the other one?
80.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 18.
80.
Yeah.
0.00. This is $25.
Yeah, that's 20. Oh, wow. I wonder if they're like really small.
Oh.
You know, they could be like super
Yeah.
tiny.
Let's find out. Wait, what? Reviews and Macy's. The fuck is this? Limited time special sale, $24. Ends on the 25th. Oh, that's just 5 days away. Free shipment. Product details. Interesting. Closable rubber figures. Does that turn anybody else on? License DC Comics. The fire truck. It's got the fire truck. Oh my god. Each figure is washable. Cool, cool. Because I've got some dry erase pins. Wipe clean. Imported. Blah blah blah. Where's? I want to know how tall they are. Reviews. Here we go. No reviews. Product Q&A. 0 questions. Recently viewed. Where's? Damn, it doesn't say how tall they are. Please select a color. Multi. Quantity. Yeah, it doesn't have the size. Damn. It's from Macy's though. Bazooka Joe had tattoos. This is standing. Oh, that's right. Nicole says blow for blow. Yeah. Plane ticket, please.
What?
I don't know. Tattoo gum, OMG.
Who said that?
Pop Rocks. You remember Pop Rocks? Remember
Pop Rocks,
the
yeah.
urban legend where if you had Pop Rocks and you chugged a Coke or something or a soda, you'd explode?
Explode, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think Mythbusters did an episode on that. They made everything with powder candy, like baby bottle pops. I remember the bubblegum cigarettes with the powder inside.
Oh yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Banana runs are the best. That's funny.
They are.
Oh, so she likes bananas too.
Hmm? No, what?
I remember when they tried to make edible paper with gel pen stuff. Oh yeah.
You remember the wax lips? I don't know when those came out. They're like, I don't know.
All right, you two standing. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate the support. They had gone, we can eat the paper and all too. There were these Japanese candies, and they were wrapped in rice candy paper, and those were so good.
Oh, what were those? What
Yeah,
were
you
those
remember
called?
those?
Yes, I used to love those.
Oh my god, it was so fascinating. Just let it sit in your mouth, and the paper would dissolve.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, damn, what were those called? I bet Akira would love to try that. He likes anything like Japanese, related, like food or anything cool like that. Cartoons, candy, all that.
Ooh, apparently,
and he's
Keanu
named after an
Reeves.
anime, so it fits.
The best one, might I add, of all time. My personal. Well, I don't know. It's a toss-up between Akira and Vampire Hunter D for me. But speaking of comics, Keanu Reeves apparently has a new comic out. I'm gonna look that up.
Okay.
If you get Gummy and Pokegator Blockets, yeah, Ed. Apparently this whole set has them all, including the fire truck. Put out the fire in my pants.
Wait.
Blind Toes has got church in the morning. Well, praise you, brother. May I pray over you so you may get your sight back. Thanks for coming in, Blind Toes. I really do appreciate it.
I enjoy church tomorrow. It's been forever since I've been there.
What?
It's been forever since I've been to church. I know.
Whoops, I meant 9. Oh, we got you, Blind Toes. Don't worry. I think Wax Lips came out earlier along with the soda bottle things. I don't remember the soda bottle, but I definitely remember the Wax Lips. And Tough Nuts over here thinks she could eat them, so we'll just keep that to ourselves. Okay. Gross. Bum, 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 bum. I don't even know what website I'm on. Macy's? Macy's sells Gumby and Pokey figurines? What? How about not?
What was it?
The website that I was looking at, the Gumby and Pokey set, is from Macy's.
How is that though?
I don't even know Macy's was still in business.
Yeah, they are. But that's like clothing. I mean, they have everything. They have makeup, clothing, jewelry. I know they had stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. World's smallest Gumby and Pokey. $5. 9-inch. That's 9-inch. 9-inch. That seems about right. The original size. But that's just Gumby. Ooh, where's this? $29 for the Overstock.com. 6-inch. $13.99 from Walmart. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa. Okay, so there's a t-shirt here. Gumby men's t-shirt that says friends with benefits. And it's got Pokey as well, so I'm kind of guessing where it's going.
Whatever. I don't support that whole thing. No.
Yeah.
Peace out to that shirt. Whoever made it, you suck.
Yeah, you heard it here. Creator of said t-shirt. I'm surprised I wasn't addicted to cigarettes as an adult, because I was definitely addicted to the candy cigarettes. That's Nicole. Well, there's a tiny wax bottle. Oh, yeah. I remember those. Yeah, okay. You can still get most of this stuff too. I'm finding that out. Starlit Wax Lips came out in the 60s. Wow. Ed would know.
Yeah,
that.
I didn't think it came out in the 90s. I don't know. I just remember that though.
I want to dig up that original photo of Ed in platform shoes, hammer pants, fanny pack with wax lips, and spiky hair.
Oh yeah, don't forget.
And spiky hair.
He had it going on.
He's got his hip thrusted out like to one side. Tribute to John Travolta with his finger up in the air. Speaking of which, I have... Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I got it in Braille. I have an original 1979 Saturday Night Fever vinyl record.
No way.
I swear to God. Add to bag, $20.94.
And you won't believe this? It was the first one that I grabbed. Because it's
How'd
in
you do
Braille
that?
too.
It's magic.
I'm showing it on screen so we can see my proof. Original
That's
everything.
cool. My mom would love that.
Original paper. It's actually a double album. So
That's
it even
crazy.
smells like it's from the 70s.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What does that smell like?
Use your imagination. Yeah, buddy. Oh, the paper was bent. Shit. Oh, that's why I got bent. I gotta be careful with this one. Yeah, buddy. I'm about to look on Amazon later for older candy. Let's see, what would be some old candy? I don't know any. Cracker Barrel has the older stuff. I don't know if you can shop online at Cracker Barrel. It says no fanny pack. Big bell hips with Fred Esther cuffs. Yeah, you predated me like 10 years, homie. Lol, classy. I'm sure the 60s and 70s were a blast in some ways. Yeah, especially since no one remembers them because they're high off LSD. Now, finish cartoon characters, claymation gift, $3. Pokey. I want the whole set. Gonna be Pokey, Amazon. Wow, 4.9 out of 5 stars. I don't want images. Here we go. Here's the pair. eBay. Does anybody shop at eBay? Any of you guys? I just don't trust it for some reason.
I do. That's where, yeah.
Cancel.
I've got a few things from there recently. Well, like 3 things, but it's been good. I mean, look at the ratings, look at what they say on there. It's just like Amazon, pretty much.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, it's like anywhere you order from, really. But no, it's good. I mean, it's been good in my experience.
Okay.
I mean, Amazon has even screwed up with me, so, you know.
Yeah, the only thing, though, that I like, anytime that I've got something screwed up from Amazon, like even one of my lightsabers, which was $250,
Damn.
they let me keep it. I didn't have to return it. It was only missing the kyber crystal.
No,
inside.
they are good with that.
Yeah,
they
so
definitely
that's
are.
pretty cool.
It is. Like, I ordered a perfume from there and the bottle was broken. They just sent me a new one.
Yeah.
Select payment. Heading. Cancel. Button.
The 70s weed was 10 an ounce. Wow, times sure have changed. Times sure have... Oops, sorry, I guess. Sure has changed. Okay. I think we've about worn out this topic because we're not even talking about the 90s anymore. So, welcome back.
Hey. No, I've been here. I just pressed mute because I was making noise.
Ah.
Yeah.
Any last famous words you want to supply the viewers with?
We didn't go much on music. And R&B was pretty good in the 90s. And early 2000s, but 90s.
90s R&B, Casey and JoJo.
Jodeci.
Brandy,
SWV.
Monica. I don't know
Yeah.
R&B, but whatever.
Tamia.
Boys to Men.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Whitney Houston. Well, she was more like 80s, huh?
Eh,
80s, 90s.
I mean, yeah, I think she got started in the 80s.
Destiny's Child.
Oh yeah. That's
Wait,
where
when did
What's Her Face
Destiny's
came from.
Child come out? Beyonce. What do you mean, what's her face? You know we
Yeah,
share a
What's Her
birthday.
Face?
She happens to
The
be one
lady
of
with
my
the
favorite
uncontrollable mustache.
singers. Huh?
The lady with the uncontrollable mustache.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's just the way she smiles. Is the little shadow because her lip curls a little bit, so it looks like she's got.
Let's not talk about Beyonce. We ain't doing that. Anyways, yeah, there's Boys to Men. Come on.
What?
People in the comments.
Oh, I'm looking. I was too busy listening to grunge, says Danny. My aunt says, "No, you guys, we're not selling weed online. Come on. Come on."
What?
But that is super cheap. I would be willing to try it.
Yeah. We're not knocking it at all.
If it's from and grown in Michigan, I think I'll pass. I'm in Cali.
Every time I go in my bathroom, I smell weed, and I'm like, how? Like, is it coming through? That's not fair. I mean, that doesn't make sense. Like,
just hook up a vacuum that's coming from the outside inward. Just poke a hole towards the motor and just suck.
Delete. Excess 8,800.
Oh, I'm sorry. Come on, phone.
Whoop.
What else?
Now here's the question, Nicole. Will she ship? I can't think of any other R&B people.
Let's see. Next, Boys to Men. Wait, when did Next come out? No, that was that was it? No, that was 90s.
112.
112, yeah, 112. Definitely. Of course, when Tupac was out, was Biggie, but that's not R&B, but still. Well, oh my God, there's so many. Usher.
Yeah, Usher.
When did Tyrese come out?
90s, late 90s.
90s, gotta be 90s, yeah. I used to have a crush on him too. There's so many. I'm gonna be mad at myself later, but yeah, there are so many. Alicia Keys, Aaliyah, of course.
TLC? Were they
TLC.
R&B?
Yeah. Yeah, TLC. Do you remember the music channels? Weren't those 90s? Like the there was one called Music Box. Was it Music Box? There was like this channel where you could call and request songs, but you had to pay like $1 or something.
Ugh.
Jukebox, something like that. I don't remember.
I do not remember that. Don't underestimate Michigan weed. Well, being from Northern California, I'm automatically entered into the status of underestimating all weed.
Oh, hold on really quick.
Hi, kitty kitty. Meow. 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 That's my carpet. That's my carpet. Come here. Anyway, cat is distracting. Meow. Soon as the co-host comes back, we'll say goodbye because it's that time. But I want to thank you guys again for being here. It's really cool.
Hold on.
You guys are awesome.
Hold on. What happened? Hello?
Hey. Say goodnight. Did you disappear again? I can't hear you. Anyway. Please. Hey, stop. Oh my god. Get off that. Ugh. Don't forget to share this, you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And thanks for being here for the introductory show where I'll be doing all my live streams from now on. We'll see for work, steal a show, tales from the tube. Everything that I usually do is going to be here from now on. So same content, little changes here and there, but other than that, yeah. Ending solo. What is that? I don't know. Anyway, thanks for being here again. Stop. Fuck's sake. Until next time, everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, love is blind. Keep it blind.